What's powerful is that all of the conflict that brought you to that moment, that key that was turned through that 3 day is what you've been doing for years, for the last 10 years. And who knows how many millions of people have been affected because of the one-on-one attention that you give people every single day. I think that's profound. Having seen it,
thank you.
I mean, I got like a trillion questions.
Yes.
And
well, we'll do another part.
I really appreciate who you are, and I'm grateful that you've decided to do that, because helping serve our country for 16 years and then putting those pieces together, putting yourself on the line, having also put myself on the line, like in front of Landmark, for example, as well.
I was called out.
Not everyone has the courage to do it and take that giant leap. And I don't think that you're even beginning, like, it's another 50 years.
I feel like my tipping point's coming, things are coming together, and we'll do a part 2 if you don't mind, because I want to talk about, Jay, when I was at the Landmark Forum, I was called out in a way that was mortifying to me, affected my family, affected my relationship and my beliefs about my family structure, about my amazing relationship I have with my mother. And I had shared a story at Landmark Forum that came back and bit me in the ass less than 8 hours later. And it changed my whole entire identity. And the company I have today is links back to that, where I was called out as a fraud because of a story I said, and it was not an easy pill to swallow to change. When people do what I was doing, when we do this, we don't realize the pain it causes not only others, but it hurts our credibility, it hurts how people respect us and how people trust us. And what I was doing is something that right now millions of people are doing that are watching. And one of my sisters was doing it, and she shared with me recently, I have a strategy now to stop doing that thing that I was always doing. And it's changed everything for me. So I want to share that when we come back. And I want to share, my mother always said, your power is what you give to others. So I'm just like you. And my mother used to say, if you hold onto it so tightly and you squeeze it, it's all going to fall through your fingertips. But if you say, take what you need and take what you need and take what you need, you'll be left with so much more. I never think anyone is my competition, ever. I was up for a show recently with a big network, huge network. I'm still up for it. And I said, hey, who are you interviewing? Lots of body language experts? Yes. Are you interviewing Joe Navarro? Retired FBI agent, written a million awesome books, does tons, he's amazing, and a friend. Yeah, we're interviewing Joe. Great. Are you interviewing Chris Elric? Are you interviewing Lena Sisko? No, wait, who's Lena Sisko? The producer was confused. Why? We want to interview you. Why are you giving us another woman who's a body language expert? Don't you want a television show? I go, yes, I do. I want a TV show. And if you pick Lena Sisko, who's smoking hot, looks like Jennifer Aniston, prettier than Jennifer Aniston, who has moxie, who interviewed the Taliban in Guantanamo Bay, she calls it Gitmo. If you want her, if she is picked for that show, for whatever network it is, then they didn't want a Janine Driver, a girl that has Boston moxie, a girl that tells it like it is. Lena Sisko's not going to cry telling a story. It's not who she is.